Actuación del camarón.
I mean, wow. I mean, everyone here. I mean, he's becoming an attraction. Just like you want to see these fighters get moved. He hasn't even fought for a world title yet, but he's already getting the attention of world champions. He wants Shakur Stevenson. He wants Tank Davis. He wants all that smoke. Lightweight division, the lower division. You can put William Zepeda against any of them. I'm not saying he'll beat them, but he'll definitely compete with them and hold his own.
Sergio, Shakur says he needs to work against Zepeda. What do you make of those comments?
I'm sorry, say it again?
Shakur says he needs to work against Zepeda. What do you make? Do you think it'll be a competitive fight from what you saw tonight?
Look, I think Shakur Stevenson is probably the best fighter at 135. I mean, all respect to Lomachenko, but Lomachenko's already gone through his wars. I think Stevenson's next. Styles make fights, and we know that Stevenson's just a beast. So I would favor him in that fight. I just think he's a sniper. He doesn't engage. I don't think he'll let Zepeda fight Zepeda's fight.
Definitely. I want to get your point of view as well. Munguia obviously gets that Canelo fight. What do you make of two Mexicans? Finally, Canelo is willing to face a fellow Mexican.
Well, first of all, Viva Mexico. Second of all, credit to Golden Boy because they did their job with Haney and Munguia. They did exactly what they wanted to do with him. They built him up. They got him all these fights. Even when people wanted to see Munguia, put against tougher competition, the ultimate goal was the Canelo fight, and now it's there. Mexicans wanted this fight on Cinco de Mayo. It makes sense for everybody.
Most boxing experts don't give Munguia much of a chance. What do you think Munguia needs to do to, obviously to beat Canelo, similar to what we wanted?
Munguia just needs to continue doing what he's doing. He's going to be able to take the punches of Canelo. He takes a big shot. He's going to be a lot bigger. If there's no hydration clause, he's going to probably outweigh Canelo by 20 plus pounds. That size is going to matter. Canelo hasn't been able to knock out opponents like he's been doing, and I don't know if it's because of the power or the fluctuating in weight or the years. Either way, Munguia's youth and his resilience is going to be enough to make it a fight.
Sergio, do you think we'll see Ryan on April 20th?
Man, that's a great question. I sure hope so, man, because we want that fight with Devin Haney. I don't like what I'm seeing with Ryan Garcia. I don't think none of us do. I mean, it's concerning, but you live by social media, you die by social media, and right now he's being held, for all the things he's saying, and it just doesn't sound right. I just hope he pulls it off.
If he does make it to obviously 420, we saw, the Devin Haney will be Richard Perger look excellent. I don't know, how will you break down this fight if it does take place?
Look, man, regardless, even Ryan Garcia had the perfect camp, and he wasn't showing these signs of and these issues and personal issues outside the ring. I still will favor Devin Haney. I favor Devin Haney over anybody. I mean, I just think he's that special. I think Tank's probably the only one I wouldn't favor him over, but it'll still be a competitive fight. Either way, I think Devin Haney's a beast. At 135, 140, he's a man.
If you're Zepeda's management, who do you put him next, and who do you avoid?
I wouldn't manage him to keep doing main events like this. Do it all over Las Vegas. Do it in Southern California. Do it in Texas. Keep doing this. I mean, he's becoming a star. You don't need to rush him right into the hard shots. I think a fight with like Edwin Dos Santos makes all the sense in the world. If he can knock out Dos Santos, do something that Shakur couldn't do, that's how you turn heads. That's how you get the attention of Shakur.
And of course, Shakur Stevenson's a master boxer. With the style of Zepeda, how do you give him the best chance to win that fight?
Who's Zepeda?
Yeah.
Break him down, punch him between the shots. Of course, that pressure, body shots. Forget the head. You're not even going to land any headshots on Shakur Stevenson. No one does. No one does. So just aim at the body, try to chop him down, and cross your fingers that you're able to land one in one of those ribs and hurt someone like that.
And Zepeda's not a big trash talker. Does he have to become a trash talker in this kind of fight?
No. Mexican fighters, they're not trash talkers. Chavez, Salvador Sanchez, these are the humble warriors that do all the talking in the ring.
What's your thoughts on
Mike Tyson?
Perfect.
Mike Tyson, 58. What is that good for boxing? Fighting a Jake Paul who's obviously in late 20s.
Look, man, I've always been a critic of Jake Paul and having him fight real fighters and boxers. But fighting a fighter that hasn't fought in over 20 years, and Mike Tyson, he got beat 20 years ago, and
he lost the last two fights, got knocked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out the last two fights. So at 57, 58 years old, come on, man, you're fighting a senior citizen, and it's not fair. I mean, he can look like a beast, Mike Tyson, for like the 10-second clips that he posts on social media. Anyone could do. I could look like a killer right now on the pads for 10 seconds, but as soon as you turn that camera off, I'm gonna be huffing and puffing and sore. Mike Tyson's it's not gonna be a good look for his legacy. It's gonna raise a lot of money. People are gonna watch, but I don't like the fight.
Are you tuning in? You think Mike Tyson gets knocked out if there's no headgear?
If there's no headgear, I think Mike gets beat up where they probably stop the fight.
Wow.
I hate to say that. I hate to say
If he
that.
does knock him out, would Sergio come back and face Jake Paul?
I mean, I'll fight Jake Paul for free. Jake Paul, I'll fight you for free anytime. I'm weighing 190 now, so let me know.
Make it work.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you,
Appreciate
Sergio.
it.